Hey guys, welcome back to another video. I know it's been some time, and I will explain that money and ideas weren't coming very easily, and also I had a video prepped, but it failed miserably, and I also accidentally deleted it. So here we are. Before we get started with the video, I would love for you to subscribe if you haven't already. If you have, welcome back, my very lovely fire family. I inhaled a couple things. I'll explain. Don't forget to hit the bell icon right next to the subscribe button. It will notify you a new video has been posted. It also makes you join the Fire Fam, also the lovelies. Also hit the like button. It notifies me that you enjoy my content and want me to post more. Comment down below your favorite color. My favorite color is purple. As you can tell, my hair is tinted purple. I've been doing semi-permanent dye for the last 3 to 4 weeks, and this one finally stuck. So, reason why I am coughing is for my project, I use clay to mold a certain piece to, as you can tell by the thumbnail, wooden pieces. I got these from the dollar store, and I got my paints from Temu. And my paintbrushes also from the dollar store. But the clay pieces, I was sanding them before the video started because I wanted them to be prepared. I inhaled a couple of the dust that lingered in the air, and I am coughing up chalky pieces. So if this ideal thing fails, I have a backup project we can do. The problem is I haven't even tested the clay pieces to the wood. The clay pieces took 2 days to do. 2 days ago I did 6 clay pieces, 3 square borders, because this is, I'm basing it off those 90 vintage ABC blocks that we had when we were kids, where they come with a border and a letter in the middle. And I basically did 3 borders and 3 letters, A, B, and C. The letters turned out fine. 2 of the borders ended up being warped, making it turn inwards instead of laying flat. So I had to break 2 of them in half and glue one together. The other one wouldn't go back together with other pieces, so I had to redo them yesterday. Meaning that this post won't be posted today, it will be posted tomorrow morning at 10:30. With that being said, if this fails, I will do a part 2 doing the real project with more pieces. But, if it doesn't, hooray, you'll get another project next week. If it fails, I have that backup project here with me. So, let's get to it. Okay, so I have these 3 clay borders. I used air dry clay, but not the ones that you get from like Crayola. It was like the more expensive ones. So these are the borders, and these are the letters. Oh gosh, I don't want to break them. The letters. Sorry, I'm trying to turn my hand without dropping it. The letters were hard to make, especially B. And A is very fragile. You can tell he's very thin. And B, the first one was way too big. You can tell. So it wouldn't fit in the border. And then he made a smaller one, and it's very, like, fragile and hard to do. The C was the easiest, and I don't know why I didn't start with that one first, but I started with A, then went to B, then to C, thinking that they were all going to be easy. I'm going to stick them together with some super glue that I got at Stater Brothers Weirdly enough, they asked for my ID when I purchased this. Yeah. It's not weird, it's just unpredictable. I didn't expect them because Walmart doesn't ask for my ID when I buy it from Walmart. So I'm going to pierce the top if it will let me. Excuse the background, my cousin's over, but I knew I needed to get this video done, so I kind of came in here to get it done. So, before we glue the pieces, we're gonna see if they fit on the wood. I gotta be careful because I almost glued my fingers together yesterday when I was trying to do something else. Okay. Here is the block. I need to find a side that doesn't look weird. I'll do this side. Fudge. The borders are too small. I think I sanded too much off. It's supposed to fit directly on top without, oh god, the lighting. Without any, this made it even worse. Without any, like, spacing, and it's small. Unless, yeah, they've been, this one's even crooked. Oh gosh. I feel like I should have just did it directly on the wood and did the painting on camera. And this one doesn't even, oh. Okay. Well, we're so not gonna get anywhere with this. So I guess, wrong one. I guess I could just do the lettering now. Like that. But I really wanted to do the borders first because of the factor of just the way it all would come together. And I was gonna do it on camera all together, but the problem is the drying takes at least 24 hours to completely dry. And I didn't want to have to pause the video and then start it back up and having issues there. Knowing you guys, you know I don't edit my videos, so here we are. I'm so peeved right now. I've been holding this project off for about 2 weeks, and it's gonna be held off for another week. The thing is, I wanted to do this video on my adult channel. Originally it was for my kids channel, but my idea is for people born in the 90s, and kids channel, kids aren't born in the 90s, they're born in like the 2000s or recent, and I don't really think that's appropriate. So I wanted to do on my adult channel, have like a cool like moment of like, oh, I remember these kind of thing, but this is a fail for time being. I will have to push that aside and go to my next project. I'm gonna turn my light back up to here. Okay, so I got these dice recently. I painted them black. And I was gonna paint the numbers white and then paint them my LGBTQ colors, which is bisexual, because, you know, why not? So we're gonna do that here, because why not? Okay, so the talk that we were gonna have while doing this was what was it? I like totally spaced. I'm working really hard on getting ideas. It's just things have been a little, money's been a little hard. If you are an adult with EBT, which is money you get from the government monthly because you're poor and you also have, like, it's food stamps, basically. I get food stamps because I'm on disability, and I'm an employed disability person that can't get a job because of my mental health, and my capability of keeping a job is just not possible in my case. So I have EBT, and I got paid recently, and it's only the second week, and I'm already down to the very slim minimum. And so with that, I kind of just have to put everything on hold because of it. And it's left me kind of broke, and left me without ideas, and left me very, 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 depressed. Like, I don't have motivation to do things because I don't have, like, very good, like, positive situation at the moment. And so I've been going to the dollar store at least every week because I can get my crafts there, and I get like a couple ideas for everybody, like for my kids channel, my adult channel, and I feel like although I don't have money, I feel like doing small things like this, talking and having a craft, seems about worth what it is. And I get it. Everybody, it's coming to the holidays, and everybody's broke. It's because things are expensive, and it's impossible to absolutely afford what you need in life. I think recently groceries have been very expensive. If I had to estimate, I would give it a maybe $60 to $70 a week. And I buy more food than I did before. And because I'm also a diabetic, type 2, I cut back on a lot of things. So I went healthier, and healthier is more expensive now. Much more expensive than it was like 3 years ago. So I'm trying to do things to keep up with my own dietary regimen at the same time, but also I can't afford it to save my life. I get paid SSI monthly. I get paid EBT monthly. But I can't afford either because I get an allowance from SSI. I get it every week, $100. And then I get my EBT monthly, and I can pay that out whenever I want. The problem here is EBT only pays for food, does not pay for hygiene. And some hygiene products, like for my hair, is expensive because I need the quality stuff that will take care of my hair, that will treat it well. And like I've had to cut back on expensive things that I normally would buy to take care of my hair because I can't afford it. I think I'm doing this wrong because I don't think I've ever noticed a dice that does it like this, but oh well. This is my own version of a dice, I guess. Anyways, I hope you guys are doing a lot better with money than I am. If you have a job, continue. You are doing amazing work. You are working hard. If you're in school still, keep up the good work. Keep learning. Keep improving and achieving better in life. Yeah, I did this wrong. 1 and then 6 on the bottom. I did that wrong. Oh well. Anyways, if you are struggling with your mental health, know that I am here. If you need a person to talk to or just want me to listen, I'll listen to. Willing to do so. I know things can be difficult. I deal with my own struggles recently and in the past, and I want you to know that you're not alone. Uh, you're not doing anything alone. There's other people out here that are just in the same situation as you are, or been there and know what it's like. So, as much as it's all hard, you got this. At the same time, I know the holidays suck to some people because either you've spent it alone for years or you have very bad family drama that goes on during the holidays, or just it doesn't come easy. Like for me, I don't like the holidays. A lot of missing people that have passed, missing animals that have passed. My family, personally, my parents and my sisters, they're Jewish. I don't really believe in religion, and that I don't talk about with other people because of I learned not to do that. Just for my own personal sake, I don't talk about it. My grandparents are Christian. My aunts and uncles are Christian. So just the holidays are just not a good setting for me. I don't like Thanksgiving because we don't really do much. We just sit at home and do the same thing we normally do on a normal day-to-day basis. Also, the ideal holidays just never worked for me since I spent so many years locked up. So I don't do the holidays. See, like this year for Thanksgiving, the day after I have therapy on the phone because I don't like the holidays. And the holidays usually leave me very, very overwhelmed and very depressed and upset. And usually I end up self-harming. Usually leads to that. So my therapist usually sets up a phone call for us to talk. So if you need somebody, I'll be that somebody for you. Because no one deserves to go through anything alone. And if you're friends with me on like Discord or Snapchat or Instagram, Facebook, message me. Just say, hey, can we talk? Or hey, I'm not feeling like me. And I'll be like, okay, what do you want to talk about? What's going through your head? How do you feel? What do you want to do? I'll be willing to stop what I'm doing to make sure you're okay, so you don't think about doing the things that aren't okay. So please use me. If you feel like you have nobody else, text me. I don't mind. It doesn't bother me. I don't mind being there for my friends and subscribers. You guys, if you need somebody, I'll be your somebody. No one is ever alone. No one is ever forgotten. So, if you just need a person to lean on, let that person be me. Because I can probably do it better than most people think. Mostly because I can relate to a lot more situations than others can. So please, let it be me. With that being said, what is everybody's plan for the holidays? If you like the holidays, if you enjoy doing things, if you're going to the movies or hanging with friends, going to dinner with family and I fudge this letter up. Or staying at home and reading a good book, because that sounds amazing. Or playing a video game until you become very tired and can't do it anymore. Let me know in the comments what you're doing for the holidays. For me, I'm probably going to stay home and mind my business and pretend like the world doesn't exist. Because that's the way to go. Okay. I finished the lettering outlining. We're going to start with the colors. The lids there. So I have this plastic mirror. Usually it's a high school music mirror, but it's good. I'm just going to use it for palette. But basically, I hope everybody is having a good day. Because everybody deserves one. And if you aren't, there's always tomorrow. The days come and go. And they get easier. And if they don't, take one day at a time. Don't push it. Don't get upset when it doesn't go right. There's always realizing there is no purple in this set. I would have to do purple another day. But basically, everything gets easier in time. That's what my therapist always tells me. Most of the time my therapist is right, so. I say most because of the factor of there are times where I haven't fully accepted that they're right, and other times I have. I might need like double coats on this. This is going to take days. So I'm going to stop at the crafts here, but we're going to continue talking for another 3 minutes. Okay, give me a sec. I like to clean up my mess before I start like getting deep into conversations, just in case. So I don't want to misplace anything. I will do a part 2 for this thing. Nothing will go unturned. Okay. Get a little close and personal. Oops. Please understand, you are loved. If it's not by a family member, it's by me. I love everybody equally. And no one should ever feel like their day was just so horrible that they should just disappear. And I know I sometimes think like that. We all do. We all have those days where we feel like that. But it will pass. And you won't be alone when it passes. You will have me on your side and other people. Look to your friends, your family, to people you know, mentors, people that you see on a day-to-day basis. Let your teachers know, hey, things are just not going right with me. And I don't feel like myself, I don't feel like me, I don't know what to do. Reach out. It is the best possibility. Either go to therapy, go to counseling, reach out to your teacher, reach out to your therapist, siblings, reach out to somebody you connect with deeply and let them know, hey, I don't feel like me. Or, hey, I feel this, and this is why, or I don't know why. They will understand it, and they will find the best possible way to help. Because there are some people in this world that want you to stay as much as I do. So with that being said, I love you guys. Stay safe. Stay you. Stay always. I'll see you guys next time. Love you. Bye.